Young people will sit there and say, well, how can you do that with people dying in the ER? How can you do that job? And I always say, you do know we save people's lives too. I mean, if I was a baseball player, I'd be in the Hall of Fame batting .995. So there is that, okay? And being a comforting voice when people hear the worst news of their lives, it's kind of something that, I don't want to say special, but it's, I'm glad somebody like me can do it in a compassionate manner. I do a lot of public speaking. I do everything from corporate speaking to civics groups to religious organizations to college campuses. And the talk that I give on college campuses primarily is I'm trying to keep young people off of drugs, especially fentanyl, get them off of Adderall or from sharing their Adderall or over drinking or being involved in risk-taking behavior. And you know, I have to tell you is that I almost lost a son many years ago to cancer, and he thankfully survived and is doing great. And one of my missions when he was sick was I was trying to prevent any parent from having to go through what I went through in terms of possibly losing a child, and going into those quiet rooms and telling parents their kids have been killed. That's the worst part about being an emergency physician. So I figured, you know, maybe if I can get out there, take some of what I've experienced in the emergency department, get in front of these young people, you know, maybe I can keep one mom or dad from losing their kid. I feel a deep sense of responsibility to practice as long as I'm capable of, because our community needs doctors.
My name is Ron Gallimore. I was a member of the 1980 Olympic team. The story kind of starts in 1981 when we're still, the Olympians and national team members are licking their wounds after the boycott, and we're doing tours around the United States, and had a stop here in Indianapolis, and a young man made his way through security. I don't know how he got there, and stopped me before I went back into the locker room and talked to me about his friend Louis Profeta that had a devastating injury and was recovering in the hospital, and said it would mean a lot to him if I gave him a call. And so I said sure, and actually called him, and at that point may have said some encouraging words to him that helped him in his recovery. Of course, I didn't find out the impact of that until later. The gift to me was having a situation come full circle. In the height of my career, when I was busy and doing all kinds of things, that I took the time to call, and then to years later meet Louis and hear that the impact that he's had and things that he had done in his life just really touched me, something fierce. And it's just been such a blessing for me to know that I had contact with somebody during that critical time of their year and what they've gone on to do. The writing, the speaking engagements that he's gone out to try and help so many people at all of the universities to try and help with alcohol and drug abuse, and the lives that he's saved. You know, the thought that I had contact with a person that changed their path a little bit from a devastating injury and no hope to shifting all of that energy to becoming a doctor and doing what he's done in his life, the honor is mine.
I would be a fraction of the human being that I am if it weren't for the guidance that I got at Indiana University, and also the guidance I got through the School of Medicine. I mean, it's been a transformative aspect of my life, and one that I will carry with me forever. And I get emotional just thinking about it, but man, what a gift I was given. I hope all doctors know they graduate from that School of Medicine. What an incredible gift you're being given, and don't squander it. You know, hold on to it, keep using it, keep reaching out, make the world a better place. And I'm so grateful I got a chance to be a part of it.